especially for this event. Give him a round of applause. Mark Manning and Laura Christmas. Mark is over from America, would you believe? Especially for this event. Give him a round of applause. Good, all the best. It looks as if we've got at least one car.
Two, one, go. Turn hairpin right round the bail, square right, hairpin right round the bail. That's it, 40, turn hairpin right round bail, turn hairpin right round hair bail, then hairpin left out of car park, hairpin left round bail, 40, stay right, then turn square left through barriers, turn square left after barriers, then square right, square left, square right, fast medium left, half long, don't cut, and turn square left over crest jump off past barriers, through bails, turn square left. Okay, turn square right, then fast medium left, half long, turn square right, then fast medium left, half long, don't cut. Then turn square left over crest jump, 80, turn square right, then we're turning square left over bump, through narrow posts. Big jump, then turn square left and 6 left, and then turn square right and hairpin right. Hairpin right, 40, turn hairpin left through posts, then medium left, half long, back bollards on the inside, turn square right over jump, bollards on the inside, turn square right over jump, and turn square right, stay left of island, turn square right, left of island, onto road. Okay, 130, we're going chicane on right, round island, chicane on right, round island, it's quite a way in, chicane on right, round island, hairpin left, and then 90 right, up mid, 150. Then we've got speed bumps. Speed bumps, keep right for 40, then chicane. Right entry chicane, 3 bails. Right entry chicane, 3 bails, and then hairpin right. Hairpin right, 80. Then bus stop chicane on right. Bus stop chicane on right, then K left. Bus stop chicane here, tight. And then K left, half long into finish. K left, half long into finish. And relax. Fast medium right, half long. Well done.
Nice, Laura.
Fast medium right, half long. And then we come to a stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice. Thank you.
Here it comes, come on, babe! Right, did you think that's it? Yeah. Or did you get overtaken?
No, I think that's it.
Come on, babe! Woo! Let's go,
So yeah, that is the move. You doing? You feeling? That's good though, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. What's producer Wayne telling me?
I've a man in my ear who keeps me on the straight and narrow and will literally pull the live feed. Mark Manning, Laura Christmas in the Mini.
Rali is you know, there's only 40 cars in front from a different spectrum.
That Mini we just saw. I'm going to change the subject before you get me in trouble, or yourself in trouble. That Mini we just saw. Mark Manning's last event was the '93 Tour of Links, which was a rally I used to go and watch, and I would have watched that as a little kid. I would have been 9 years old watching that. And he came back last year to do Clacton, and this is his second rally back in that Mini. And the Tour of Links, there'll be people watching tonight. Steve Johnson, if you're watching, you will have some facts about Mark Manning on the Tour of Links. That's an awful long time ago, isn't it? 1993. You weren't even born then, were you, James?
What year was that? Sorry,
93.
93. I was born in 1998. So 98.
-5.
There's a word for that.
John Bray, Don James in the Lotus Elise. There's a cracking car. So driving on the seat. I'm not sure I want to drive on the Buckley lane. There's a word for what?
There's a word for being -5 in Welsh. I won't even say it because it's not appropriate for this.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
But you go back on it, so you made me look like a kid.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to tell Martin to turn around. Let's go.
Just wondering if you've got my card. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll have a look. Yeah, found it. Perfect. Yeah, thank you.
Ellie, what are you doing?
Driving in the car.
Are you being the navigator or the driver?
The navigator.
Like cousin Laura? Is she so fast and smart?
Yeah.
Look at me.
Tune in on the start. I quite like the idea that our crews are tuned in while we're in the rally cars waiting to start the stage. I think we act as a gravel notes crew for some of our competitors. The spectators getting excited because there's a Mini on the stage. I love that. That was a brave line, wasn't it, to finish things off there in a Mini. There is not a lot of ground clearance there, and that is a steep hairpin. But Mark Manning and Nora Christmas came through there and rounded things off for us here in stage 12.
Big thanks to Glyn and the team because I got into bed last night and my body was like was like frazzled. My nervous system was just like it's the weirdest feeling I've ever had.
I'm afraid I don't have any ice creams here. There are no ice cream vans, so I can't help you out with that.
It's been amazing and big thanks.
I did eat Val's ice cream. I'm never going to live that down. But I did also buy her one, so, you know, it swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Congratulations on the finish, guys. Love to see you enjoying it so much.
Bye. Take care.
Jeremy Backer, Glyn Thomas, who are ready for an ice cream. I love hearing rally drivers describing how they feel after an event, after a stage. And there are certain drivers that you know when you lean into the car with the microphone and the camera, you know that they're going to be alive and it's going to be full of energy inside that car, and just to hear that, you know, after the day's stages, you're laid in bed and you're frazzled and your nervous system is all over the shop. Never rallied at this level, but the days when I used to do club rallying, I used to feel like that as well, and it's an amazing feeling. So I hope when you're at home watching this, if you've never had the privilege of being in one of these wonderful cars on a rally stage, I hope it does come across just what it's like and just what a privilege it is to be inside these cars, because we try and get that across to you. Most of what we do is about the championship results, about the wins, about the silverware. But there's also a very important human story. And that's something I really do hope comes across. Mark Manning, Laura Christmas will round things off for us here in the little Mini. It's helmets off, they're just waiting at the top of the hill. But let me just say a big thank you to you guys at home, fact-checking me every now and again, joining us throughout the weekend on the live shows, and just being a part of what we do, because frankly there'd be no point in doing it if you weren't sat at home or sat at the office or sat in the bus station or wherever you sat watching our live coverage of these events. It is a privilege to be able to do it. I feel like we've done a bit of a marathon this weekend as well. Mark, Laura, you have the privilege of rounding off our coverage for today. It was wonderful to see the Mini out there this weekend. Earlier on in the wet, when you sent it up the inside of that hairpin far too soon, no ground clearance. It was just utter heroics. Paddy Hopkirk would have been proud. How was it just now?
It's fantastic out there. It's dried out now from the last run. It's amazing. What an amazing piece of road that is. Yeah, especially in the Mini. I mean, it's just absolutely awesome.
Take much for a bit of road to be great in a Mini, but I can just about imagine with my small experience of both. So, highlight the rally.
Getting to finish. I mean, just getting to the finish. It's been an epic event, big for us, you know, in such a small car. So we're going to be super happy to get onto the promenade and go over the finish ramp.
Go and enjoy your celebrations, and thanks for entertaining us this weekend.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
Mark Manning, Laura Christmas, who have well and truly enjoyed their Mini adventure, as you can see. The Mini is called Polly. I can see that because the name Polly appears on the centre of the steering wheel and on the registration plate. So that is it. We're done. Here at Rali Ceredigion, the penultimate round of the Pro Tyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. No more producer Wayne in my ear for a week. We hope you've enjoyed the action and the drama and the stories that have come out this weekend as much as we have, bringing them to you from Friday evening. It seems a long time ago on Aberystwyth Seafront, with the harbour and the spotlights dancing around on the water, to the sun coming down, and the stages we've had over the weekend. Fastest stages of all, fastest stage times from our crews, of all of the crews on the international event over the weekend. It's just been a myriad of things that I'm going to piece together over the next few days and reflect on, and I think it has done rallying in this country no harm whatsoever this weekend, has it? But in terms of the Pro Tyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship, it does go down to the wire. Congratulations to our champions who have taken titles today, but the big one goes on to the next round. We have a showdown, and we'll be there in a couple of weeks' time, live with you for the Hills Forward stages in the Malvern Hills. Will it be a double for Callum Black, or will Neil Roskell be able to overcome that points deficit and perhaps undo some of the problems he gave himself this weekend and was very hard on himself for, wasn't he? Either way, two very worthy challengers who are going to give us very good value for money next time out. We will see you then. Thanks for tuning in.
Come on, Polly! Well done, well done. You got there, you got there. You've done it!
I said Christmas was coming. My Christmas has arrived. Laura, I'm taking you home. Well, hey, congratulations. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Car 190.